Good morning, everyone. Today we delve into the engineering of abundance. Our focus will be on the critical roles of intelligence, energy, and the industrialization of space, and how these forces are actively transitioning us from an era of scarcity to one of creation and profound abundance. We are moving beyond the era of efficiency and stepping into the era of creation. Efficiency, while once a cornerstone of competitive advantage, is no longer the sole differentiator. As Elon Musk aptly puts it, work will become optional, akin to sports or video games. This paradigm shift signifies a profound change in how we perceive value and human endeavor. Central to this transformation is the intelligence explosion. As this chart illustrates, we are on an exponential curve where intelligence density is rapidly increasing. We're witnessing the achievement of artificial general intelligence, robot surgeons surpassing human capabilities, and ultimately AI intelligence potentially exceeding total biological humanity. This represents a monumental shift from scarce expert human resources to virtually infinite computing resources. However, this exponential growth in AI brings a critical challenge and immense demand for chip production. AI compute is growing more than tenfold annually, yet our grid infrastructure is expanding at a mere 4 to 7% per year. This creates significant transmission and storage bottlenecks. It's clear that the hard currency of the future will be watts. To put it in perspective, a 1 gigawatt AI cluster consumes as much power as a medium-sized city. This brings us to the importance of precision engineering in stabilizing our grids. Technologies like advanced battery storage, such as megapacks, combined with grid-forming inverters, are pivotal. These systems offer impressive capacity, density, and efficiency, creating what we call virtual power plants. They are essential for handling the volatile demands of a rapidly electrifying and data-intensive world. Next, we have the physical labor revolution. This is about the recursive evolution of machines building machines. Factories are becoming increasingly automated, with robots handling assembly, component integration, and quality assurance. In this future, the cost of goods will increasingly boil down to the cost of raw materials, plus the energy required to process them, minimizing human labor in manufacturing. Our ability to industrialize space hinges on mastering gravity. The progress with SpaceX's Starship is a prime example, moving from theory to operational reality. We've seen significant milestones, from the initial Starhopper tests to successful vertical landings with SN-15 and the development of tower catch systems. The ultimate goal, as with Flight 10's splashdown, is to validate orbital return and full reusability, a game-changer for space access. This rapid progress is a testament to the iterative velocity of Starship development. Comparing Block 1 to Block 3, we see significant evolution in just a few years. Block 3 features critical enhancements like catch points for tower systems, increased payload capacity to over 100 tons, and a substantial boost in thrust. This iterative approach allows for incredibly fast development cycles, accelerating our journey to space. However, we face a wicked problem with regulation. The speed of innovation far outpaces the speed of regulatory frameworks. As this timeline shows, across multiple administrations and Congresses, critical areas like space traffic management, mission authorization, and human spaceflight regulations are struggling to keep up. Multiple agencies, from the FAA to NOAA and DoD, are involved, making coordination incredibly complex. This creates modernization gaps in the legal framework. As you can see on this chart, our technological capability in areas like orbital debris management, in-space manufacturing, and lunar mining is advancing rapidly, but the regulatory framework lags significantly. This gap poses a risk of flags of convenience and capital flight, where innovative companies might seek less restrictive environments, hindering domestic growth and oversight. Turning our sights to the cosmos, establishing the mechanics of multiplanetary life is a monumental undertaking. The journey from Earth to Mars, with the ambitious goal of placing 1 million people there by 2050, relies heavily on orbital refueling. This is the key enabler, requiring approximately 8 refueling flights per Mars transit to make such journeys feasible and sustainable. All these elements converge in what we call the convergent trinity, the factory of the future. This factory is powered by abundant energy in watts, driven by intelligent machines producing other machines through advanced matter manipulation and robotics, and guided by profound intelligence delivered by AI. These 3 pillars form a recursive loop, continuously accelerating our capacity for creation. In this future of advanced intelligence, what then is the human role? We are the biological bootloader, Our fundamental role is to shape the values and ethical frameworks that will guide silicon intelligence, ensuring that this burgeoning power serves humanity's highest aspirations. Considering these trends, there are three key strategic implications for investment. First, the energy bet storage will be more critical than generation, as the grid is the ultimate limit. We must anticipate the doubling of U.S. power generation capacity. Second, regulatory alpha policy reform is the value unlock. Monitoring interagency process resolution will be crucial for navigating this landscape. Finally, physical AI will be paramount. Reshaping atoms will eventually eclipse chatbots. Blue-collar automation will follow white-collar automation, presenting immense opportunities. In closing, the future is no longer a prophecy to be passively awaited. It is an engineering endeavor, actively constructed by our ingenuity, our energy, and our intelligence. Thank you.